how are you? Look, today I'm just going to showcase one of the worlds that's been created, that I've created. So just quickly, this is just one of the houses. Quite a modern house, very nice, very nice. Okay, you've just got a nice little bedroom here, lovely little bookcase. Don't know what that room really is. A little lounge room down here. Used to have a painting there. I don't know what's happened to it. That's the garage. Extra storage, as you would expect in a garage. Okay, so you come out here, go to the next one. This is more of something like you'd see at the ponds, a pond's house. Okay, you got the dragon head up there. Very, very nice. This little enchanting table. Haven't done much with the rooms up here. It's pretty much quite a small house. And you come over to the bigger house. This is more the party house. As you can see, party house, because the last party we had a cow swimming in the pool, and that cow has not gone home. And we also have a cat that's minding the cow in the boat in the pool. Nice. Okay, someone's left the door open. You have the kitchen. Got the horse. Okay, that wasn't my addition. That was Dakota's. She's decided to add the horse stable right out to the front of the kitchen. And also down here is I think it was a temporary holding position, or temporary holding area for some stray cats. I think we had about 50 at one stage. Maybe that was because I accidentally spawned in 50 cats. We have our room for the dog, Wolfie. Goes out to the front balcony, I guess, the party house. Just a little bit of a patio. Looking out to a really big, you could say that's a tree. It's not a tree. I don't know what it is. Actually, what's the other room out here? Just another veranda. Yep. That's that. Okay, so we've got the horse. This looks like the El Cabello Blanco type horse arrangement. Fantastic. What else do we have on offer here? Okay, we have an auto-generating, auto-making a farm. I guess you call it a beef and leather farm. And I'll demonstrate. So if I take these out, 8 cows. So if we just turn the water on, it doesn't kill the cows, FYI. It just allows me to see the cows so I can feed them. Because they listen to all of those plop plop plops. That's all the little babies. Baby cows. Going nuts. And what that's going to do, of course. Okay, what that's going to do is obviously when those little cows grow up, they're going to get quite big. And they're going to squeeze out all those other cows, and then they die. And then their beef and their leather come in here. So I've already got 16 beef and 10 leather out of that little feeding frenzy. Thank you very much. Thanks cows. Keep up the good work. Okay, next. We have an auto, I guess you call it an auto planter. Or an auto, so if I want to put in my beetroot seeds and I want to quickly make beetroot, bingo. And some more seeds, bingo. Thank you, I needed some beetroot. Thank you very much. There you go, there's that. That's pretty stock standard there. That's just your cows and your farms. So this is what I like. This is my. Okay, so what I'm going to demonstrate to you here is we have two. We're going to see two minecart tracks. One takes you from the houses to the mine, and the other one is at the mine that goes down into the mine and grabs the stuff out and brings it back up the top. So as you can see, this runs automatically. It's meant to run automatically, right? And so we've just got a cart that just goes back and forth, going to the mine, coming back here. And when it's got stuff in its cart, it comes along here and just automatically drops the stuff that it's carrying into that little box there, and then goes back to the mine. So we can demonstrate there. That's some of the stuff we've collected. And what I'm going to be doing in this demonstration is showing you that these, see the purple, the orange, and the red, they'll go from in my inventory here, and they'll appear in there eventually. But first, how we get to the mine, we obviously need a cart. And to be fair, this is quite a nice little journey. So just relax and enjoy the ride. It's a panda. Okay, sometimes that's not actually pause, it's just this, my server catching up. It's a little bit slow. This was the initial start of my initial card. It used to start just back there and go up here, and then I decided to extend it and extend it and extend it, and then I got a bit carried away and extended it some more and extended it some more, and then all of a sudden I ended up underneath the ocean, and I kept on extending it. So yeah. I had to put these fences up because everyone seemed to want to attack me on the cart. Watch out for the dragon's heads. Ah! Ah! And next we head into the village. So that was the primary purpose of this rail. It was to transport me from our house to the village. I ended up going right around the village. It's quite funny because I ended up circling in the cart, in the minecart. The track goes around the little hot tub in the middle, and there's all of these bald fat men in the hot tub all the time. And that's the hot tub there. No, it's not. It's the next one. That's it right there, the hot tub there. And you see a horse in a cart. It's getting dark and it sucks because you won't get the full effect. Okay, I need to change that. Okay. Forget that even happened. This happened naturally. As you can see, it's quite a distance from the house to the mine. So when we get to the end of the mine, you'll see that there's already a little mine cart with a chest already at the other end. Now that's sitting there, and it's waiting for anything to be collected from the mine, and it doesn't start. It doesn't come back to the house unless there's something actually for it to take back. So it's quite good for the economy. It's obviously saves in server load, and of course the environment, the Minecraft environment, you know, eco friendly. That's what I call it. There's no wasted trips. There's no going back to the house when you don't need to. But when there is constantly stuff for it to take back, it will constantly move back and forth until there's nothing else for it to take back to the house. We're coming up to the mine, I think. Oh no, we're not. Actually, now we go to the underwater section. So we thought I'd take the train underwater. And now we see the fishies. Oh, it's frozen. Come on. It's fishies. We're nearly there. As you can see, it's just up to the left. That was my prototype of the hopper, the minecart hopper in action. Okay, so what you'll find here, so we go up the top. And I'll jump off now. Yep. Okay, so, oh dear. Just gotta put that back. Okay, so as we can see there, it's all enclosed, so it looks nice. But there's already a hopper cart ready for the first items to be loaded into the. See up there, there's a chest. Yep. So items from the other cart get dumped into the chest, and then then there's the system there where the chest then dumps it back into this cart, and then this cart goes off on its merry way. So that's the first track that just goes back and forth from the house. So once anything gets deposited in there, it will then release and then head off. And now we'll go and find the mine. Go look at the mine side of things. Okay. So we've got, oh, there it goes. So that's the automatic cart that keeps on going back and forth up to the top and then down into the mine. And it deposits all its stuff in there, and it just keeps going back and forth. And as a warning, obviously I've got set up some lights so that we know when the cart is coming, so that you don't get, it's a very safe environment. You'll notice that when these lights are mostly at the stage for the cart that's coming from the top down, in case you're walking along here for whatever reason. The light will flash, just to warn you that it's on its way. You can hear it. There it goes. You'll probably see the lights flash soon. There you go. Bit of a warning. Okay, so this section up here. So this goes into the mine. The mine can be whatever you want it to be, right? But all I've got it here is I've got a flip switch here, so that if I'm on a cart, if I'm on it myself, I'll go that way, right? Because that gives me the chance of going to two different directions, right? So I just flick that switch, and then all the cart will go that way. But if I want it automated, so to keep going back and forth automatically, I have it turned and it goes down this little way there. It's not very long, but this here, it's like a little, it's a it's a T intersection, right? And you get to choose whether you want to go that way or that way, and you got the buttons there, one button, two button. So whatever you choose, you click on it, and then all of a sudden it boosts you that way. But I've built nothing that way yet. It's just a placeholder. I'm going to be building something that way. But okay, so see the cart, it just comes through here. Shit, here it comes. It stopped. I got in the way. Okay. Send it on its merry way. It'll come back. But what this is all about is there's just the other switch if I want to keep doing the automated or the manual. But at the moment it's just going to be automatically kind of going through here. And the purpose of that is obviously you're mining down here. You've got something that you found that you want to kind of make sure that you keep. And you're starting to get full with your inventory. You just throw it into the mine. Yep. So cool thing about this is, okay, so this actually, let's wait for this to come back. Watch what this does. It first goes to the right, and then it comes back, and then it goes to the left, and then it comes back, without any flick of the switch. So then it will come back and go this way. Yep. And then it will come back and go that way. It's great. It does both routes automatically. Nothing's here at the moment, but this was just a guide just to show you can go both ways. And I don't think I've got anything at the end here, right? No. So again, this is just for if you're mining right, as I'm doing. Actually, this is not going to mine. This is going to blow it up. Okay, because I'm not in creative mode. I'm not in survival mode. Okay, so I'm mining, and I really want to keep that, and I want to send that back home. I want to put that in the cart on its journey back to home. So all I need to do is I can continue to mine. Let that go past. Okay, it's gone past. So all I need to do for that minecart to automatically pick up and take back for me, right? I just have to throw whatever I've collected onto the tracks. So as a demonstration, I'm throwing down the purple and the orange and the red. Okay. It's gonna be collected by the minecart. And remember that minecart with the chest in it up the top on the first rail. Well, what will happen is once that let's put a little bit more in there. Maybe we can throw in that's enough. So it's going to collect all of that, whatever it can fit in its hopper, and then take it back up the top. So as you notice, I got no. Okay, so it couldn't fit in the meat, but it picked up everything else. Okay. So let's quickly get, and obviously not going to beat it, but at least we'll get to see the other cart already take off. Or yeah, I think we'll probably get there in time. Oh god, no, we won't get there in time. Not if I'm going to walk like this. But if I fly. As you can see there, well, you can't see it yet. Oh shit, okay. My bad. Okay, so it had finished up there, and now quickly if we can make it in time. We can go down and see the other one getting loaded. Oh no, it's this way. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, so it's already gone. So now let's go find it. So remember that cart? Creative. Now I can fly and find it. So that one will automatically left, and it will be down along here somewhere, right? On its way to deliver those special goodies back to home. Just got to find it now. What are you doing? Can't see it. There it is. There it goes. On its way. Yeah, good stuff. So that's this one. And just to show you that it does still have that. I can't remember which way to get. Let me just go through here. Just want to show you. I just want to stop the cart and make sure it's still got all that stuff in there that we expect. I'll stop it. Okay, don't go, don't go. Okay, pause. Let's just check. There we go. It's not right. That's not the one. There's it. There. That was it. Just the right one. We put in other things. We did not put in that. Okay. Bit of a mystery. Let's go back and have a look. Because that wasn't. Let's send it back to go. Maybe it hasn't collected that other stuff. Let's just go back and have a look. Mystery. So what it's got, it looks like it's got other stuff in that chest, and not the stuff that we put on the track. And that was, what did we put on the track? We put on some purple blocks, some orange blocks, whatever it was, and okay, so here we are. So what's actually still in the chest? Okay, it's still there. Okay, so sorry, so it must have left. Oh, of course, it picked up other stuff on that track. Okay, so it's going to come. So there was other stuff on the track before I started the video, and it's collected that and sent it on its way. But this cart will come back now and pick up the remaining stuff. And you watch it in action when it does. But so it's going to dump everything. Yep, into that. Whatever's in that chest will go into here. Just got to wait for it. And I'm impatient. Coming. Oh, what's that? Is it on? Okay, we have a problem. I would say that the cart's been bumped backwards the other way because of that alien thing, that creature. Oh, here it comes. Just a bit slow. See, I was a bit impatient. Better clear the way. Hopefully there's no more of those mobs on the track. Where was it? Just here, wasn't it? Or maybe we're fine. Yeah, maybe we are fine. Okay, so we're watching the car. Can't see it. Can I? Yep, here it comes. Okay, let's watch. Stops. It's collecting all the stuff. And then that little piston there will release and it will let the cart on its way once it's collected everything it needs. Takes a little bit. Takes a little while to load it because we did have 64. No, what did we have in there? Box of 10 of those coloured. It shouldn't take that long. Let's just see it filling up. I just don't want to interrupt it. Yep. So, oh yeah, shit. I knew it. I knew it was going to go. I saw the meat. Oh, so I'll push it there, and it will go on this way. See? And there it's got all those items in there now. So now if there's nothing in that hopper and this comes back and it's still not full, it'll send it on its way again. Yep. So go back home, my friend. Go fly. See you. And that's all for me. Thank you for watching.